Hey guys, it's Gigi. How are you this morning? Come on in. Happy Tuesday. Welcome back to my kitchen. Since I've been with you the last time, I'm 1 year older. That's right. Y'all know I've been celebrating for several days my 59th birthday. And so I just wanted to say thank you. I don't know if I was able to get to every single person that wished me a happy birthday, but I'm going to take the time to do it right now. Thank you so much for all the messages that you sent me behind the scene and posted on my cooking page wishing me a happy birthday. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I had a great birthday. So today what we're going to do, y'all see my little pumpkin apron I'm sporting today? Well, today we are going to do a pumpkin dip. When I was at, and I know y'all saw the pictures, but when I was at my in-laws celebrating my birthday, I got this recipe from my mother-in-law. And I said, oh, can I have that recipe? She's like, well, sure you can. So I am going to make a recipe that I got at her house this weekend. It's something quick, easy, and simple, but I know it's going to be delicious. So let's just jump right in. What I'm going to start with is a box of cheesecake pudding, okay? It's just a small box of the cheesecake pudding. I mean, pumpkin cheesecake dip. That already sounds delicious. Okay, and then the recipe called for 1 cup of pumpkin. And of course, I've got a half a can left, and I'm just going to put it in a lock and seal container, and I'll make either some little fried pumpkin pies, or I'll do something with it. So I'm going to put it in one of my little sealable containers, but I just needed 1 cup for this recipe. So we've got our cheesecake pudding, our 1 cup of pumpkin. And what I'm using, guys, let me just make sure I told you that is the 100% pure pumpkin. Okay. And then it called for 1/4 of a cup of milk. 2 teaspoons of pumpkin spice. Already smelling really good. And then an 8-ounce container of Cool Whip. Now, I do want to say that I'm using, you can use the regular, use whatever, but I'm using the 0 instant pudding, and I'm using the 0 sugar Cool Whip, okay? That's just my preference, but you can use the regular. Well, it'll taste just as equally good. Okay, I'm just using the 0 sugar. But it calls for the entire container of this. And you can also make your own Cool Whip if you would like. I'm doing this as a quick and easy holiday dip to have out on the table for the grandbabies, or if you're having company this time of year. It's just a fall dessert to have. So then we're going to mix all of this together. Now, of course, this will always be better when it's sat in the refrigerator for a while, okay? Use my bigger spatula. That smells so good, y'all. And in the summertime, you know, I do a totally different version of this, but I do that, and I did it with y'all, but with pineapples, I did like a pineapple fluff, like a pineapple dip. That's really good too. I mean, it's endless what you can do, but I just thought when I saw that, I thought, oh, I'm going to make that. this is the perfect time of year for it. And you can tell with the pumpkin that you have in there, it turns it the fall like orangey color. And then you've also got your pumpkin spice in there. And of course with that pudding and milk, like I said, when this sets up, it'll be a lot thicker and firmer too, more like a pudding consistency. And then guys, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna let that sit up for just a minute. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to serve this with some ginger snaps, okay? I just thought that those would pair really well with this dip. They're just a thin little ginger snap. I'm gonna serve them with two different little wafers, okay? I'm gonna do the ginger snaps, and I'm also going to serve them with some vanilla wafers. I think that it'll pair really well with either one of those. And these having that ginger in there, that being another spice that just pairs well. Nutmeg, cinnamon, ginger, pumpkin spice, you know, all those fall spices. And I thought, so the ginger snaps would pair really well with this. And then if somebody doesn't like ginger, doesn't like ginger snaps, then I'm gonna have a different choice. And sorry guys, I should have done this before I even started the video, but hey, this is real life. And then I'm gonna serve it also with some vanilla wafers. Then, you know, you can dish it up in a pretty fall. I just chose an orange plate and an orange, got some fall leaves on it. And I didn't have a solid orange bowl, or that's probably what I would have opted for. But anyhow, we're gonna put our dip in here. And guys, you have got yourself a delicious fall dip. I mean, I'm already telling you it's delicious because I can smell it. But have no fear, I'm about to taste it with you too. Don't want to leave any of that. And then I think also, as just like a little garnish, you can take a little ginger snap or two and put it right there on top. And guys, you have got a fall dip ready to be served. And y'all seen how quick and easy and that came together in just a matter of minutes. And all we've got to do now, guys, is give it a taste. And I'm going to sample mine with a little ginger snap. I'm just gonna and ginger snaps are a hard crunchy cookie. Oh my. That's amazing. That's really good. Guys, you can put this together and have it on your table in a matter of minutes. And I feel like everybody would really enjoy this as a fall. You've got that spice from those ginger snaps that's hitting the back of my throat, that ginger, which I love ginger snaps. And like I said, I think what I'll do is I will cover this. I will sit it in the refrigerator And it will set up some more. It's still kind of soft, but I know with that pudding in it, it's going to firm up some too. So, guys, that's absolutely fantastic. I recommend you making that sometime during the fall season. Well, listen, I'm not going to keep you any longer. Thank you for being here. If you like my videos and my content, do you mind pressing that share button and sharing my videos? I would appreciate it so much. Thank you for all that you do to participate and to be a part of my page. I'm honored to have each and every one of you here. But if I can encourage you, as I always do before I close out this video, be the hands and feet of Jesus. Be his mouthpiece. Share his love and kindness with somebody today. You and I both know you won't have to look very far to find somebody who stands in need. Hey, make them up a bowl of this dip and just take them a bag of these little ginger snaps and just say, hey, I just wanted to drop by and let you know I was thinking about you and I brought you a little something. You know, small kind gestures go a long way in touching somebody's heart. It don't have to take much. It doesn't have to be expensive. Just something from the heart saying, I was thinking about you, okay? All right, this is Gigi. I love you guys. I'll see you back again in my kitchen real soon, and we'll fix another recipe together. Go make your fall dip. Bye-bye.